Hi.
Let's eat breakfast.
Yeah, Denise here, Evelyn. This is our night 4 video. Of course, it's good morning. We can't do a night video when, well, it's still night. So here we are. There's our tent. Here's the new equipment, by the way.
Yes.
Um, New chair. Well, that's an old chair, but this is a new chair, new table. Oh, it works out really nice. Sort of new mat for the tent there.
Yep.
So uh, we've definitely made some improvements. So we're not just sitting on the ground or using what's there. We can have nice, comfortable stuff now.
Yeah.
Anyways, so where he left off was that for the day video was that we came in here and in the evening and well, we got here relatively late. We got here. What time did we get here, Evelyn? To Gaps, about 6,
6:30.
6:30, and well, like I said, we just you're gonna see a lot of us here because we're gonna be here for 2 days because it just makes sense. But I'll talk about that on a different video. But anyway, so we set up the tent, at least the tent itself, and then threw the equipment in, and then we headed down to Pinedale, Wyoming, which is about 12 miles northwest of here, because, well, that's the closest place you could eat. Um, then we kind of did a restaurant shuffle. First, we did it on the internet, and then we did it online in person because first it was like we led through the uh, scrolling, and it was like, well, that one's closed. We don't like that one. That one's closed. We don't like that one. So, and then when we got into town, after stopping at the grocery store and the liquor store for breakfast stuff, we uh, parked and we went into one of these places. Um, yours truly, Danusa, was after a steak. Found out what we thought was going to be a great place to get a steak only had like sandwiches and like pizza. And it was like, we can get this. We usually get stuck with this almost everywhere else, so that's not going to work. At least not for tonight. Um, so we kind of looked across the street, saw a diner, and then realized it said uh, Mexican restaurant. And I'm sorry, I don't want to offend anyone, but we just didn't want Mexican that night. So we were going to just get a menu from this other restaurant and just maybe eat from there tomorrow night. But it was like, um, that the Asian restaurant is right next to these other two. Oh, let's just eat there. And so we did. Oh, the portions were huge. I mean, well, they were American size, but I mean, I barely got through the uh, Szechuan pork without eating any rice and just water. Um, Evelyn here got through maybe a third, half, half at most. Um, but it was really, really good. We really needed it. Um, and then we just put everything. We we packed up the extra food. What did you get? Pork? What kind of pork?
Snow pork or snow piece.
Pork. It's okay. And we packed that up with the rice, and we had one more mission while we were in town: the car wash. Um, yeah, I should probably take a picture. Actually, but there was all this clinging mud. I mean, it wasn't just dirt. I mean, it was just like it bonded to everything. It's the worst kind of mud you could find. Now, it possibly might have been from the roads earlier, which they were spraying down for the wintertime. They might have been putting an agent in there, and I think that might have been part of the problem. But anyways, so took it to a self car wash, put $5 in, and it took me all 5 minutes of just using the sprayer to pull off the mud off the car. And yeah, we definitely had to, because whenever you, even with this vehicle, the Subaru, is you'd step out and you would just literally get a back leg of mud. In fact, we did ruin two pairs uh, of pants between the two of us. So, but that was pretty much it. We just drove back here, and I'm good. The rest of it's going to be, well, we came back here. We had beautifully hot showers, um, and well, by that time it was like 10 o'clock. Evelyn went to sleep. I stayed up for about, oh no, 45 minutes, drank a shot of beer, and I was done. It was like 9, 10, ding, 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 ding. He's done for the night. So that was it. Clouds cleared off, so it was very beautiful, starry sky, except for the little lights of the camera. Kind of cut that down a little bit. Uh, but with the clouds it got colder, and it was a heavy dew too. Um, so, well, here we were supposed to get up at about 6:30 or so, 6 hours later. Well, we slept into like 8:30, so 8.5 hours later. But
Wake up late.
wake up late. But we needed to sleep, and the thing is I know that we'll be here tonight, so we don't have to take all this down. That'll save us an hour right there. So we're having a decent breakfast, but we are kind of watching the time a little bit, and we're hoping to be out here by like 9 or so. Anyway, that does it for the night 4 video. Thanks for watching. This is Danusa.
And Evelyn.
Please rate, comment, and subscribe.
Thank you for watching.